elevator. When the door opened, they were staring at a brick wall. This is in China. Now what you gonna do? Well, CNN International's Christy Lou Stout reports that they chiseled through the brick wall.
People in southern China were headed downstairs when their lift suddenly stopped. When the door opened, they saw there was no way out. Their ordeal all caught by closed-circuit television cameras. They called for help, but no one could hear them. But panic not. One guy, a decorator, just happened to have a hammer in his bag. Chinese state media reports the man banged away for 40 minutes before cracking a hole in the wall, just big enough for this man to squirm through and get help. It's unclear why the elevator got stuck. The people inside blame it on poor quality. The building's management company says it was overloaded because there were too many people inside. Either way, what could have been an hours-long ordeal got resolved a lot sooner, thanks to a worker and his trusted tool. Christy Lou Stout, CNN, Hong Kong.
Today's salute to the troops is for Operations Specialist Stephen Sandard, who is serving in the Coast Guard. Now, he and his wife, Brittany, just brought home their baby girl, Riley Grace. Here's a picture with baby Riley Grace. And his sister says that she's just so proud of him. She loves all of them. Maybe you feel the same way about someone you know in the military. Tell the world about it. Go to hlnt.com/Robin. You know, 1 million more people are learning that they might be driving cars that have potentially deadly airbags. Do make sure that the car that you're about to get in for the morning rush isn't one of these, money expert Jen says. The list is growing. There is a certain maker that apparently makes up most of this list.
Yeah, I mean, but the list has gone from 5 million to 6 million cars. So this is 1 million more drivers who may be affected here, meaning the airbag in your car could be deadly. So something like a simple fender bender could end up exploding shards of metal out at high speeds. Pretty extraordinary that federal safety officials are taking steps to basically sound the alarm bell. There are so many different brands of cars affected here. So we've got more added to the list now, including Mitsubishi, for example. But in general, the cars are from 2001 to 2011. But especially if you've got a Honda. Out of these 6 million cars, 5 million are Hondas. So you've got to get those airbags. Go out and get them replaced. Are you seeing gas prices you haven't seen in years? Gives you a little feeling of good, right, when you see that? AAA says gas prices have hit lows not seen in almost 4 years. 44 months. Here's one picture that was snapped out in Alabama, $2.79 for regular, $3.19 only for premium. Tweet me yours. Send me pictures if you've got them at Jen Westoven. AAA says, by the way, for every penny that the national average goes down, that frees up more than $1 billion a year in spending on other things by consumers. So that could end up being really good news for the economy. Well, not so great news. The news crew was out covering a truck crash.